Hello, I'm Pastor Joe, and here at Impacts, I want to help you in your daily walk with Jesus Christ. I want to help nurture your faith in, your commitment to, and your relationship with Jesus Christ. You know, I don't know about you, but here lately, all of the election campaign ads are just absolutely driving me crazy. I'm losing my mind with them. But I'm here to share with you the good news of Jesus Christ, to tell you something about the God who created us and loves us, who does not play political games with us. So come on, let's get started. You know, years ago when we moved to North Carolina, I remember taking my driver's exam, and there was one question on it that caught my attention. The question was this: what is the sign that you see most often while driving down the road? Well, you know, it strikes me that that question was not written during an election year. Because as you drive around now, the sign you see most often are campaign signs. The correct answer to that question was speed limit. But all of these campaign signs are just driving me bonkers. My Facebook feed is blowing up with political comments and articles that people are writing. Watching television, it seems that every other commercial, or sometimes every commercial, is a political ad. Fortunately, that's going to be ending really soon. You know, it strikes me that in politics, it's all about gaining the confidence and the trust of the voter. Politicians spend a lot of time and a lot of money trying to convince you that they are worthy to be chosen. They're trying to prove to you that they are the best at what office they are running for. Oftentimes it's about how much money they can spend. It's about the achievements that they've had. It's about the name recognition, or maybe the name that they've come from, all to prove their worthiness. But I want to share with you part of Jeremiah's call story. When we turn in the Old Testament to the first chapter of Jeremiah and we look at verse 5, we read these words: "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations." You see, Jeremiah was chosen by God to be a prophet. And he wasn't chosen because he had demonstrated that he had the ability to be a prophet. He wasn't chosen because he had proved his worthiness, or that he was faithful, or that he had all the energy and everything needed. You see, he was chosen to be a prophet before he was even born. It is like when you look at all of these campaign ads, these politicians are trying to tell you how good they are and prove their worth. But here what we have is God leaning out of the Old Testament saying, it's not about you, it's about me. God chose Jeremiah, and God chooses us simply because he loves us. It's really quite natural. I think it's a human instinct to want to impress God. We want to show how faithful we are and how committed we are by regular attendance in worship, reading our Bible every day, praying without ceasing, surrounding ourselves with Christians, and all of these things. And these can be good things, but they're not going to impress God. The truth is, there is not anything you can do to make God love you any more than he already does. And the reason he loves you is not about you, but it's about him and his nature. He loves you because he has chosen you. Well, look, my challenge to you this week is for you to believe that God loves you, not because of what you do, but because of who he is. Your worth, your value is infinite and eternal. There's nothing you can do to increase it or decrease it. It's all about God. Well, look, I hope that you'll join me next week for the new Impacts video. And before you leave, I hope that you'll take the time to subscribe to my channel. And please take the time to like this video. And I encourage you to share this with some of your friends so that they can hear the good news of Jesus Christ. Until next week, may God's blessings be with you.